Namaste, Big Cat. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. Big Cat. Today, we're going to talk about why are they jelly bogelly? Why did they ghost you? What's the issue? Do they have a real problem? Do they need a psychiatrist? Do they need to be in prison with the prisoners? These questions and more we're going to look into today. We have pick a card. Take a deep breath. Consider it, ponder it. What are you drawn to, darling dears? Find out why they've got it in for you. First of all, before we dive into that, Big Cat, the planetary energies today is serving a trine. What is a trine? I'll tell you. It's 4 planets in a sign, right? In 4 signs, okay? Or 120 degrees apart. It will form a positive, favorable influence on your life, darling dears. We're having a trine today. Can't stop it. The Sun in Libra trines Jupiter in Aquarius. Opportunities to make new connections, darling dears. Learn something new. Big Cat always go for them book. Nothing like having your knowledge. Because knowledge is what? Power. And power is power. But remember to keep your fun and bouncy self amongst all of your knowledge, darling dear. You've got to be able to laugh at yourself and those creatures from the backwood who are sitting in what? A pillar of salt, darling dear. You created a halocene. Realize that salt level didn't go with what you had going on. It did not. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection, darling dears, before we dive in. Energy's up. Let's dive in, Big Cats. Let's see what energy is around you. What are you serving? What's Big Cats serving? Why are they so pressed, pumped and perturbed? Give it a good shufty. Wake up the deck. Good golly gosh, all these cards flying off, not looking at them. I did see the 2 of Swords. Somebody sitting down and pondering. Could have been you. Decided you didn't like being left over. Blinded to many truths, possibly gave yourself cognitive dissonance to stay in situations. Not knowing self, eh? Got a hold of your what? Most important document on this Malkoof. Your birth natal chart, and bossed up on a bitch or mitch. Oh, your sudden change, darling dear, for the better. Tower moments going off in their craniums, mate. I told you. Yes, baby, the Tower is Fire, Mars, and Uranus energy, right? The destroyer, destruction. Some of them are pressed, pumped, and perturbed that you what? Caused the divorce. You divorced them. You left them. You didn't come back. No, you didn't. This was a sudden change. You've changed your persona. You've changed your whole outlook. Right? It looks like you've dived in to what? New territories, darling dear. A whole new world has opened up for you and they don't like it. They're upset. They are pressed, pumped and perturbed. A lot of upheaval going on around you. Or you created an upheaval once you came to a revelation. The Tower is also a revelation of a situation. Circumstances and even yourself. We've got the King of Swords on the base of the deck. I told you, they're spying, gathering the intel. This person is emotionally cold. The King of Swords is someone who is highly intelligent, darling dear, but can be manipulative. Right next to the Tower, this person created a lot of what? Mental torment and torture in your life. A lying liar, lying out of their lying hole. Yes, baby, a creature from the backwoods. Behind that, what? We've got the Ten of Swords. Whomsoever spang, they're on a knife's edge, darling. They're on the edge, being stabbed, stabbed, and stabbed again. This also speaks about some kind of surgery, some kind of an injection is needed. The King of Swords has really been working overtime. Medical attention, darling dear, is needed in this situation. Yes. This person is resigned to a situation. They're looking at your resurrection. You came from the beyond, darling dear, and you've changed. They can't believe it. They're aghast. They are pain. Sputnik knows what's going on with you. You are more important than the news in their life, darling dears. Let's get some more energies around you. Where's my soul cards? What else about the big cat that's pissing them off? What else? Oh, told you. You freed yourself. Freed yourself, mate. From a situation. Also, they're realizing that you have created what? More abundance in your life, darling dear. You're free to choose what you want to do. They're seeing your happiness from a distance, darling dear. Co-creating. They see the dignity that you carry. They see that you have a new beginning. You don't like it. Oh well. They also see that you're balanced. They wanted you crack on crazy blood. They them an arm. They see you balanced and happy. And look what's on the base. Change. 555, darling dears. They don't like the change in you. Right. I'm gonna go with pile 1 first. I should really take a pen and write down these times. It'd be so much easier. Good golly and gosh, the devil is a lie. I've got so much paper, and when I want it, can I find a piece? I've told you many times, I'm a post-it girl at heart. Right. I saw that I called at around 7:30 for pile 1. Right, what's the main energy being directed at you, darling? What's their issue? OMG. We've got the 7 of Peas. On its face, darling dear, you're looking at somebody who's unable to achieve whatever seeds they sowed. It was a bad seed. This person is jealous to the core. Taurus energy, as well as Saturn energy. Did I say rock pocketus? This person is lacking in confidence, and they're realizing that you, the money tree, have headed out. Yes, baby. They had some plans for you. 7 of Peas on its face, bitter and twisted. Good golly and gosh. Let's get a deck to have a deeper look. Brock pocketers, buddy. Have you got a dime? Unable to co-create. Whatever seeds they sowed, it was on what? Barren soils. This is also someone unable to be pregnant. Oh my gosh. They're jealous of your abundance, darling dear. They're jealous that you speak your truth. You're living your truth. You're living your freedoms. Okay. Ace of Swords, air energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We also have the 7 of Peas in the upright, I might add, darling dear. You are living the reverse of what they've got going on. You're achieving something, whatever you've been focusing on. If it's your health, your pentacles, it's working out for you. Some of you they are seeing that you are standing alone. To a pentacale at your back, solo dolo, like the girls on the pole. If this was a marriage or a relationship, they left you in a situation where it was degradation, darling dear. And you took your nothing and made it into something. Them don't like it. Base of the deck. Yes, and your happiness. This is about you what? You didn't allow this blessing blocker to come back. You look towards your future. In some cases, what? You moved along with your progeny. This talks about a pregnancy. Seeing things from a different perspective. You moved on, darling dear. You said, you know what? I'm going to put on my backpack and go and look for my 9th cup. which you did. They don't like the fact that you're happy, darling dear, and you've co-created a new beginning. One that is going to be what? For the long term. Whether you've been studying a new business, you're living your truth, and you've changed. Good golly and gosh, and don't like it. Scorpio energy. You are not the same person anymore. You are big cat. They don't like the fact that you invested in yourself. Let me take a deeper look at what's here. You was dealing with somebody who never truly invested in the situation. They saw the truth in you. They saw that you had something different. That's je ne sais quoi. This person intentionally tried to keep you trapped. They tried to trap you in a situation so that you couldn't see it from a different perspective. This person misappropriated your funds. Possibly your mental health, darling dear. You moved away from that situation. They're not happy. Oh well. Oh well, just saw 1111. You've got an 1111 fade. A new freedom and balance in your life. Sun card in the upright, Leo energy. They're looking at the fidelity you brought to a situation. It was a surprise and a shock. They wasn't expecting you to be a loyal person. They didn't believe that you'd actually get it together and move away from that situation and not come back. No, you did not. You went off to find your 9th cup. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. High priestess, Hioka energy. This talks about secrets, darling dear. You also sit between the two pillars of wisdom, Boaz and Jashin, for completion and beginning. You began a new cycle without them. One that is more abundant and happy. If you got progeny, everybody's happy around you. They don't like the change. In some cases, they're not happy because they're going to have to surrender their DNA, darling dear. Why? Because they've got to pay. Somebody's going to try and talk you out of a situation of actually having to pay the money, or they're going to try and bargain. Don't let them keep you stuck, darling dears. They're jealous because you bucked up on good luck, happiness, and abundance. Them upset, they're in their feelings. Right. Let's move on. Why are they mad? Why are they jelly? Oh, because them are go through it. This is what? Being stabbed and stabbed again. The 10 of Swords, darling dear. In the upright, I might add. This is a painful ending. Rock bottom, being betrayed, darling dear. Understanding betrayal. Pile 2. Nearly forgot to write down the time. Stabbed and stabbed again, darling dear. Moving away from that. 10 of Swords is represented by Gemini as well as the Sun energy. This also speaks about one. They're jealous of the fact that you had some kind of a surgery. You fixed up yourself. You shored up your bridges. Something you did to your body, or even your way of thinking. You're no longer thinking a certain way. Let's get a pile and see what else is going on here. Please clarify this 10 of Swords. Oh, you were surgical with them, darling dear. Yes, 2 of Swords. And the Ace of Wands in the reverse. They're mad that you made a choice not to invest in them, right? Yes, baby, cut off. This talks about what? Somebody's worried about the fact that they can no longer get to you sexually. Okay, King of Cups. A High Commander Decepticon, someone who's emotionally manipulative. This person was surgical with what? Their words. This also speaks about physical abuse. This also speaks about what? An STD was on the tableau. You cut them off because what? They got you in your what? Futumopanani. They try to take a big cat down, darling dear. This person is emotionally manipulative, right? If you're co-parenting with them, they are nobody's parent. This person is verbally abusive. And they're still creating what? Slander out in them streets about you, big cat. They haven't stopped talking. They can't stop it. Why? Now that you're gone. Yes, baby. King of Cups on its face. Lean in, big cat. Lean in. This person is emotionally immature. Mentally unbalanced, darling dear. Mentally unbalanced. Why are they big mad then? If you've managed to get away from the starvation, you cut off what? The sex. Oh, they're mad because why? You're moving towards an emperor. Somebody who's been through it as well. Somebody who's been through their own DNS. This is somebody who is what? A true partner coming in for you. Or you're already in a union. Base of the deck. Oh my gosh. They're mad because you manifested, right? A new beginning. King of Swords on its face. All of these kings. You manifested a new beginning, darling dear. The King of Swords on its face, darling dear. Lean in, big cat. Lean in. This talks about what? A lack of mercy. Someone who is what? A status seeker. Somebody who's a manipulator, a clout chaser. This person lied to you. They what they perpetrated to be, they never was. This person kept you in an abused state. This is also somebody who would hold back sex as well, right? To manipulate a situation, to get you to think and do what they want. My good golly and gosh. Manipulated a situation up the Watusi. This person is afraid that you're going to find someone who is going to see you're good. See you for who you are. Emperor, Aries energy. This person would also like to come back. Why? Because they see that you've got a new beginning. You have freedom and you have balance. They want to come and interrupt that shiznai. They don't want anybody else to come around to treat you better, right, than they did. Split the deck. Yes. Divine is telling you to continue to heal from the situation. Move away. Relax. Don't allow them to pull you off your what trolley, darling dear. This person is going to create some kind of an argument. Some kind of a bad vibe. Don't get involved, darling dear. It's below your spiritual pay grade. They're mad because you're moving away. You chose you, right? Understanding the manipulation of the situation. This is about cognitive dissonance, being confused all of the time. This person had you on the eggshells. And now, you've manifested a new beginning for yourself. This is the magician, darling dear. You have all of the tools. They're mad that you are able to create a new beginning for yourself after all of this drudgery that you went through. Okay. Let's move on. We are going to pile 3. Oh, Palace of Wands, darling dear. They're mad that you went into a union. What? Somebody who is as fiery as you. This is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. As you can see, the 2 knights are facing inwards. This is about you going on a journey. Somebody who went through hardship. You could be in a union, or it could be you and your progeny, darling dear. And the knight is someone younger. You took a chance on yourself. You took a risk in life and moved forward. Let's get a deeper look at what's going on here. Base of the deck, solid foundation, and 11-11 fade. They're jealous because what? You was held to the fire. This is about going through a lot of difficulty, a lot of hardship. Possibly while they was watching from the nosebleed section. Oh, this fell out. Yeah, situation that you ended, darling dear, in order to get to your what? Your Palace of Wands. The Palace of Wands represents water energy. This talks about your creative inspiration. This is about them watching you reach your goals. Some of you are writing books, journals on the World Wide Web. They're seeing that your passions are being ignited now that you're no longer in their presence. And that's the truth, Rolf. They're watching everything, mate. Big mad. Some of you have created a new stability for yourself, a new home. You've moved. Getting higher knowledge. Educating yourself. About to receive accolades. Right? Oh my gosh. Look what fell out. We've got the Page of Peas on his face. This is somebody who's manipulative, a clout chaser. Gosh, I can't even speak. This person stutters when they speak because they're what? A begging beggar. Somebody that needs a donation, a helpmate, someone to bring them up. They're also realizing that they're offering to a troll. Yes, baby. Someone made the wrong choice. They chose someone else over you. Created a lot of what? Tower moments in your cranium. You thought you was brown bread, darling dear. Until Spirit told you to get up. New beginnings, Scorpio energy. The Wheel of Fortune, darling dear. Change. We also seen 1010. You made a breakthrough. Possibly with a new home. Whatever it is. You've got luck, destiny, fate, and good fortune. Right? With this back, front, neck stabber. Behind you, darling dear. Who's had what? A lack of progress. They have no goals, darling dear. This person gambled on you, big cat. They was using you for your money. Trust your intuition, darling dear. You know the truth of the situation. They used you for what you brought to the table, and then from these cards, it looks like you was the whole table. Split the deck. Again, you see the 1111 fade. It speaks into the security that you've created for yourself. While they're in the mud hut, 911, Freddy Krueger Avenue, 2 streets over from Loser Lane, in the village of the damned. This person was an opportunist, darling dear. They was never your true friend, partner, anything. They never came to support you. You've built your castle in the sky, darling dear. Created what? Long term. Okay. Let's move on. Gonna go for number 4. Let's get the time. Okay. Oh, yes, baby. Be still. Aquarius as well as Venus energy on its face. 5 of Swords. This person is jealous because you don't what? You don't argue with them. You're not fighting with them. You realize you was dealing with a High Commander Decepticon. A narc, darling dear. They're mad because you're not engaging with them. You're not giving them hockey sticks at dawn, darling. You're not tongue wrestling. Not talking. Base of the deck. This person is feeling like a dumbass. Disappointed and disillusioned. And they realize you're not bloody coming back. Not for what they want. They want to give you a cup of opium, darling dear. Laced with cognitive dissonance. Yes. This is about you what? Having washed your face like David from a situation. Created a tower moment. I told you the tower is going to fall for them. Yes. They would like to come back with a bullshit apology. This person wants to have a one-night stand with you. They want to what? Drop off a soul tie or 2. And some heartbreak. What fell into my lap? Right? And some misery. Good God. This person would like to take you off your flip-flop. Right? Drop off some heartbreak. and some misery. This is the original bad news, bad girl, bad boy, bad news bear. Bring of the darkness, a liar and a gossiper. They are talking about you, darling dear. They can't get you, they're going to slander you and slander you and slander you again. What's this trying to come out? Right? Why? Because you secured your bag, darling dear. This is about your mental health. You've got a lock on that shiznai. This person had you confused for a very long time. If you've got progeny with this person, they are nobody's parent. They want you to take their cup again, and they're big mad. Disappointed, mate. Proper disappointed again. We're seeing this together. Your 1111 fade, darling dear. They don't like it. Good golly and gosh. Where they are, 2 4s talk about a shaky foundation, right? It also speaks about lack of money. Somebody's about to be displaced. Yes, baby. If they're in a partnership, their partner realizes that this person is offering to many. Out there having to kick their way like wee Willie Winky into the town, darling dears. Into the town. Yes. This is about you, what? Looking towards your own security, your own bag, because you stood up, darling dears. This is also what? Some of you had to move your domiciles in order to gain this peace. You've got 4 4s on the table. I just realized it. When you moved away from this person, their foundation, their instinct, their everything was destabilized, full on shaky blood. You was the power grid. They love you long time. You better stay at 60 feet. Easter Island Stevie Wonder. This also speaks about what? Somebody trying to avoid a lawsuit, some kind of court dealings. This goes to 7 of Swords. This is a liar and a cheat, darling there. I don't know which is worse. They're hand in hand. You moved away, secured your bag. You're not taking any offers from the past. Right? Balanced and free. Yes. Big mad. Big mad. They better keep it at 60 feet. We'll get the final card out. That's the right record the time. Yes, the 5th one. Oh, Ace of Cups. This person lacks creativity. This also looks at you turning over that big cup of opium and cognitive dissonance. Somebody's crying like a Mitch. Luke 22:62 into their fist, darling there. They're seeing you as a big fat missed opportunity. Someone, if you're pregnant, somebody's praying that you lose the pregnancy. Them wicked. But Spirit sees everything. Remember I told you that. Crying on a daily basis. Tense. This person has that big cup of what? Unrequited love. They're still bitter over the ending of the situation between the two of you, whether it's a friendship or relationship. Cups is about your emotions. This person gave you what? Fake love. Right? Yeah, straight up to your face. And then they're crying because you left. You're not having it. What's this? Yes, lying and crying. This person hasn't changed one fig. They are suffering. Suffering, darling dear. They're being tormented because you've left. You've seen the lies, you've seen the fakeness. This is 2 aces. No more new beginning. You're never coming back. Not even at gunpoint. You gathered your intel. You prayed for what? Higher intervention. We've got Temperance as well as what? The King of Swords. This is about you what? Gathering your emotions together. Yes, you have emotions. But you are controlling said emotions, darling dear. Somebody's in their cups as well. They're drinking, smoking, drugging it up, spying, Sputnik. Hillbilly investigations are being launched on you, darling dear. They're seeing that you're content and free. Free from liation. What did I just say? Free as the wind blows. You took a chance. You took a leap of faith, darling dears, towards your new beginning. They're seeing your loyalty disappearing from a distance. And they don't like it. They're lying and spying. If you have progeny in this situation, they are also what? Abusing the progeny. Trying to use them, possibly what? Being emotionally cold. Because they can't get you back. It's about trying to get your attention now, darling dears, from the nosebleed section. This person is what? Fraught with regret, darling dears. Regret is not remorse. They're not sorry and they're a liar. This also speaks about someone that likes younger people so they can easily manipulate them. I told you I don't talk about younger people. They like someone who's vulnerable, easily manipulated. Right? And they don't like the fact that your everything has turned around. 5 of Peas on its face. Money situations. The King of Swords also speaks about a court situation. If it was a marriage, they have to give you the peas blood. Child maintenance, alimony. The Emperor also represents institution. Also bossing up on a bitch or Mitch. Right? You're not taking them back. Not this side of the universe. Evil. Queen of Swords on that shit. Again, it speaks about court situation. Spiritual court as well. This is about you having the wisdom of your experiences, ending a situation, finding balance in your life and moving on. And you are going to be gifted with another union. Somebody who matches your gangster. The Queen of Swords is someone who's highly intelligent. Yes, they don't want you to move on. They're stuck. They're crying. Look, Ace of Cups twice and you saw I jumped out, darling dear. Them are crying to them fist. You realize the betrayal. You're no longer allowing them to stab you. They can't verbally abuse you anymore, emotionally trick you. This is why they're mad. This is why they're jealous, because you got away. You know what's going on. Split the deck. And what's going on for you? 10 of Peas, blood. Creating generational wealth, new beginning, balanced. Your true soul tribe being drawn to you. Happy family. Some of you are getting married. Some of you even won the lottery, new business, whatever it is going on. For you, big cat, ever since you decided to what? Piss off. Peace out. Mentally can't touch you, darling dear. As they witness the miracle of the new you. Yes. Pouring away subconsciously what no longer serves you in that situation. Oh well. Oh well. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to Teesprings where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy. Or take the hop, skip and jump to the Patreon where you will have access to all the extended reads for $5.55. Change. If you require a more in-depth personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.